Yee.
Hello. Hello, Governor. Thank you for tuning in to GiantTomb.com. We're gonna play some video games. Hey, Nerdy Math. Hey, Spicy. Hello.
Yee.
Meatloaf. 2 months in a row. Thank you. And Dax Jackson. Thank you as well.
Yee.
Hey, Big Trash King. I'm good. I just ate a bunch of noodles. I just ate a bunch of spicy noodles and, also,
Yee.
Relative Unknown. Damn, 2 months in a row. Thank you, friendo. I just ate a bunch of spicy noodles and a whole thing of Starbursts. And now I'm drinking a Del Shandy. Thanks, folks. Trying to get used to the new frames. It takes me a long time to get used to having new glasses on my face. Whoop. A little hitch in the stream there. I think we're okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to gameplay mode. There we go. So we're picking back up with Mario RPG, which is
Yee.
damn. I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Hold on. Ashena. Oh, Ashena. That's less confusing than it looks. Is up for 2 months. Booyah. Aw. Kale's auto-hosting. So where we left off with Charlie's keeping it clean over there. Where we left off with Mario RPG is we were in the Mole Town. Ashina. Okay. Ashina. Ashina. I can do that. Yeah, it's a whole town full of moles. But I trust them. They're trustworthy. But we got our shit wrecked in the mines. No, I will not be staying tonight, m'lady. M'lady. Oh. Right. Bowser's here. So Bowser's not in our party yet. I can say m'lady. If I had a neckbeard persona, a necksona, I would wear. Here's my my cosplay. I'd have on a pair of big Lee pipes, and I want to note here, I'm this is all stuff that at one point in my life I would have loved to own. What's going on up here, man? Sorry. A big pair of Lee pipes. A large, an extra large button-down silk shirt with a flame pattern on it, flames rising up from the bottom. And here is, I owned one of those. But the one thing that I was never able to track down, which I wanted to pair with that shirt that I owned, was a pair of, no, okay, it's the other way around, okay, but I'm gonna finish this thought. A pair of Converse Chuck Taylors with a matching flame pattern is what I thought would be a good look. So now to retcon this story, I didn't have the flame shirt. What I did have was the flame chucks. I had a pair of Converse Chuck Taylors with a flame decal around the edge of them. But I couldn't find a flame shirt because I didn't know where Guy Fieri did his shopping. This would have been when I was like 13, 14, maybe up to like 15, and I only listened to ska. I listened to ska, and Christian ska. And when I was feeling nostalgic, maybe some Queen. I miss ska. Christian ska is a thing. Yeah, there are a couple Christian ska bands. There was the OCs. The most notable and actually good Christian ska band that I occasionally still listen to was Five Iron Frenzy. They had some bangers. The Specials, yep. Damn, missed the timing on that one. Oh, we still got the kills. Yeah, we get some Five Iron Frenzy love in here. The Scatolites. Did I ever listen to Pain? A truly perfect ska band. No, I never listened to Pain, actually. Damn, Wooly went to a Five Iron show. How was it? I bet those are really cool. I had some of their live CDs, and they sounded like they put on a really good show. Ska. What is ska exactly? Jem asks. Holy shit! Hang on. Sweet Treats also wore flaming Chuck Taylors. Listening to Five Iron, we're kindred spirits. Ska is just a weird genre of music, and it depends on which wave of ska you're talking about. Like, the earliest ska was sort of a reggae offshoot, a reggae R&B type of offshoot. There was another wave of ska in England where it was white people making ska, but that was stuff like Madness and the Specials. I don't think the Specials were all uniformly white people. Maybe they were. The English beat. And then there was another wave of ska in America, which was bands like Real Big Fish, Who else is notable? Fucking No Doubt started out as a ska band. Jack Dow says, okay, white people ska thing in the UK was the two-tone. Yes. A lot of that stuff was on two-tone records, I think. Yeah. Some of the old stuff is really, really fun. And some of the American wave, I think that was the third wave. They call it third wave ska, or maybe it's fourth. Is still kind of fun to listen to. I have not attempted to listen to Real Big Fish again since I was in high school, but occasionally I do go back to Five Iron Frenzy. So anyways, yeah, the modern wave of the ska stuff is usually just sort of like pop punk with a horn section. And occasionally they do like the reggae, emphasis on the upbeats, rhythm, and they drop into that, but it's usually just like mostly punk with horns. Catch-22, yep, I actually got to see Catch-22 live a couple times. I went to a lot of ska shows. Ska dancing is known as skanking, which I have to. Will House also just said that, and I need to allow that because it is. Automod thinks it's sexual. I think the terminology outdates the slut-shamey word, but nevertheless, it's a strange mark on the culture of ska. I will not do the ska dance on stream. Honestly, I don't have enough room. There is not enough room in here. Jay Dimson, okay, some bands did have a dedicated guy who just got up on stage and danced. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones had a dedicated dancer. Smash Mouth was not ska. I refuse to believe Smash Mouth was ska. Streetlight Manifesto, yep, that's another one. Okay, I haven't done any research. I haven't done any intensive research on the Smashed Mouths, so I can't definitively say that they're not ska. Roadman by Smash Mouth is ska. Okay, alright. I'll take your word for it. I don't want to take your word for it, but I will take your word for it. Alright, let's heal up Mario and family. Yeah, it did exist in the same time as like big band revival. Like the time, I mean, Brian Setzer was like popping off from the 80s into the 90s, early thousands. Yeah, OC Supertones. I just called them the OCs earlier, which was incorrect. Another Christian ska band. Welcome to Ska Chat, if you're just tuning in. We are discussing ska. Okay, some of the best things about ska. the parts of the songs that turn into like, because like I said, it's like new wave ska was like pop punk with horns, but then occasionally it would like just turn into like a not like a reggae jam, but just like, you know what I'm talking about. Like it would switch to just these guitar upstrokes on the offbeat and this sort of reggae skiffle, and that's when everybody in the audience would start skanking at the same time. So just imagine like a room full of people all doing the same, like kicking their legs up all high dance. That was a good thing in ska. Another good thing in ska is when a fast song was going and one of the guys in the band would go, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! You'd say pick it up a bunch of times. Sometimes you'd say hep along to the music. Hep, 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 hep. Aquabats had a couple ska records, I think. And that's the question, is we never knew what we were picking up. We just knew we had to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Vita without veering down a hard left turn path. Yeah, I was raised Catholic, which is why I listened to Christian ska as a young man. And there were a lot of very good ska covers. There was a band called Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, I think, who would do like ska covers of oldies. Boy. What other ska covers were good? There was a band that did a really good ska cover of Hotel California. Reliant K. Yes, we all have to listen to Reliant K. Newsboys. Less Than Jake. That's another good American wave ska album. Man, just talking ska online. Real Big Fish definitely did a lot of covers, and then Real Big Fish's lead singer had a side project band that sounded pretty much exactly like Real Big Fish, and they had a really good cover of Dance the Night Away by Halen. I never listened to Skillet. One of my favorite fun facts about the Christian music scene is one I'm going to verify really quickly before I tell you this, because I want it to be true, and I genuinely think it's true. Okay, I can't verify this fact. I cannot verify this fact, but I'm going to say this anyways. I believe there was a Christian metal band simply called Praise-talica, like Metallica, but with praise instead of metal. Did I make that up? Is somebody told that to me? I didn't make that up. It could have been a fever dream. That could have been like... I googled it and I couldn't find anything, which tells me it must have been a dream. No, I'm not thinking of Striper. Yeah, I'm just plugging my own band. Everyone check out the SoundCloud page for Praise Talica. Alright, we leveled up Argino. We're gonna dump more points into his damage because he's a strong damage man. Shit. Oh god, I hate these weird like pig beholders. Damn, that's powerful. Oh, Gem, thanks for the... Oh, shit. Thanks for the bits, Gem. Family Force 5. I think I remember Family Force 5. Can you give me a refresher on Family Force 5 and tag me in the reply so it pops up clear? The world of Christian youth media is a strange world. I know that Griffin and his bros were also part of that world because I've heard them reference VeggieTales plenty, and VeggieTales is definitely a thing that you are familiar with if you were raised Christian or Catholic and were only allowed to consume ordained content. Yo, have y'all seen the Bible anime? Oh, Violet Lil. I'm sorry if you feel left out right now. Most of this stuff was not worth seeing or experiencing. It's old. It's like the Bible anime I think is like late 70s, early 80s anime, and it looks it. I remember being on and like I was in the daycare, like they did daycare in one of the churches my family went to when we lived on the Air Force Base, and they just put it on a TV, and there's the scene where David kills Goliath. And David whips the rock into Goliath's head, and there's just like blood gushing out of his head, just fucking anime blood jets shooting out of Goliath's head, and I was like, oh my god, the Bible owns. Boku no Jesus Academia. Maeve Mini, thank you for subbing. Somebody, you'll have to check my TL. I think I retweeted it. Somebody today on Twitter said that the New Testament was the ultimate. Yo, this blew up, but you guys should check out my SoundCloud when you're here. All right, we're actually gonna fight. Let's try to make some progress here. Hello. I was aware of Bible Man. I didn't watch it though. Lily Moon, 2 months up. Thank you. Alright, let's try to make some progress in Mario here. Fuck yeah. Shit. Alright, I gotta work on my timing. So we are, packing up to head to E3 really soon. We're, at work. And me too. And I had a weird moment today where I was like, oh my god, I'm going to E3 for like the second time in my life after wanting to have gone to E3 for my whole life. And like, it's incredible how once it's your job, how much it feels like your job. Like, because it can't be any other way, right? Because like, if I was going to E3 as an excited fan, like I would not be doing my job. But like last year, there was still a fair degree of excitement. And I am excited this year, but I'm also just like so aware of the amount of work we're gonna be doing. Because we've got a few less people going with us than we did last year. As far as like people who can host videos, it's just gonna be me, Brian, and Simone. And Clayton's coming out to edit. And we're all gonna be editing as well, so we're just gonna be going balls to the wall for like a week straight. Hey, my body is ready, Swearwolf. Yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be Brian's first E3. I think we're pretty nicely staggered. I think it's going to be Simone's third, it's going to be my second, it's going to be Brian's first. And like, I feel like I'm already like a little more ready for it than I was last year in terms of knowing what to expect. Honestly, I'm not sure what I'm most excited for. And I'm gonna have to be really careful talking about E3 because like we've signed up for a bunch of appointments and I'm not sure which stuff is out of embargo that I can actually talk about saying that I'm going to play. I am excited. I'm hoping to have some hands-on time with Anthem as a person who really loved Mass Effect and who is, you know, I've rewatched the Anthem demo from last year and it's you know, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing something that's like definitely not that polished in the actual game. I'm really excited for Nintendo stuff. I have I don't know what else they're going to show. Like, I figure they have to show Smash stuff, so I'm hoping Smash has a big presence there. Prettiest Unicorn, I totally skipped Andromeda. I loved the first 3 games, but it was just hard to get interested in the beginning of a new saga, just because I loved my Shepherd so much. Yeah, a lot less of the team is going out this year, and that's partially. I mean, I am far from in charge of making those decisions, but my understanding is that the way we cover E3 has changed over the last decade, and that we've got a substantial home team on this one. You know, they're sending a handful of us out to LA to go to the things that we literally can only go to in person, and then we're leaving the majority of our team actually we're having people fly into New York, so we're gonna have a big home team in New York because you can honestly cover most of this stuff on the internet these days. So there's gonna be a you know, a medium small sized team out in LA, and then a ton of people covering the show from New York at the Vox office, where everyone will have like the fastest possible internet and each other within shouting distance to make news and video stuff happen. Plain Zombie, I would love to see some Monster Hunter World news. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know yet. Capcom hasn't really even teased anything as far as I know. Oh fuck. I'm hoping to get my hands on Monster Hunter Double Cross. All right, let me feed my family. More info on 76 would be really cool. Yeah, and so we're not sending. I don't think I will be trying the new Destiny mode out. Sorry, I'm just making a suspend point real quick. I won't be playing the new Destiny thing, but I think Charlie, good old Charlie Hall, will be there playing that. Human Dorito, delicious, and also thank you for subscribing. All right, I think we gotta fight Punchinello now. Gracie boy, thank you so much. Corusor, is there any chance we'll be seen at the Giant Bomb after show? Ooh, perhaps. Perhaps you will. I don't know if I can announce an exact slot yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be there. And honestly, that is probably as excited as I am to be going to E3 for the second time. Excited and nervous. Being on the Giant Bomb after show is like probably the thing that I'm most excited for. So fingers crossed that it works out. Anyways, because I'm a huge Giant Bomb fan. I don't know. They represent something that I want to exist for more people. And I think they're trying to grow and change a little bit. When I say grow and change it a little bit, I mean Giant Bomb is very much it's a games, it's a spin-off of, you know, the games journalism and video game magazine scene of the, you know, late 90s, early thousands. So it's pretty much all white dudes. And you know, their takes and their personas have definitely matured and grown over time, and it seems like they're trying to finally they're making more of an effort to hire outside of their exact demographic. Their last few hires have been really good. They hired Ben Pack, who's a wonderful human being. They also hired the incomparable Abby Russell, and the new guy, Jan, or Jan. I don't know if it's Jan or Jan. I haven't heard it said out loud. Anyways, long story short, the thing that the thing that I love about Giant Bomb, that like I want to exist for someone else, is that like it feels like an island away from regular games media where, you know, people appear and disappear and move and they shift around. The people who are at Giant Bomb have been at Giant Bomb for a long time. So in terms of like video game media comfort food, there's really nothing that compares, because like nobody else holds on to people for that long. Like your favorite person from Kotaku might end up at Polygon. Your favorite person from Polygon might go to IGN or whatever, but the folks at Giant Bomb typically hang. So you really get to know their opinions and, you know, the way they feel about games. And like when you hear somebody say something, a specific Giant Bomb thing, or sorry, like a Giant Bomb cast member, like the way they talk about a game, like you have a ton of past reference points for you know, how they've felt about other things. Anyways, I want that to exist. Like, I would love for a version of that to exist with a much more diverse cast, and I think it's just going to take time, and somebody to put it together. I'd say if I had infinite funding and, you know, carte blanche to do what I wanted, I think I would work on putting together like, hey, let's do something like this, but with more types of people. No, I'm not going to Giant Bomb. Again, like I said, like Giant Bomb hiring me would be like simultaneously like getting an offer for a dream job, but like I don't want Giant Bomb to have more people like me. They've got enough people like me, and they're all wonderful. But as a fan of Giant Bomb, Austin at Giant Bomb. See, now I'm full on just talking in video games media fan mode. Austin at Giant Bomb was like such a perfect combination. He brought so much. He brought so much, and like just having him to contrast the rest of them there was really cool, because he was, you know, he was just as funny as all of them, but also would bring different perspectives and challenge the other people who worked there to think harder about stuff, while also just like 100% just getting in on the goofs. Come here, Croco. Holy shit, yeah, Pally9X. E3, was that E3 2016 or 2017? I think it was 2016, that was Weed 3. You can, I think I retweeted it, so you'll have to scroll back in my TL. Austin and Dan did this amazing bit, this escalating bit during their panel talks where Dan would silently offer Austin something, and the things that Dan would silently offer to Austin over the week of E3 just got weirder and weirder, to the point where like they were pulling entire like carafes of coffee out from under the table and like silently serving coffee to everybody at the table, and nobody ever addressed it, which is what made it so magical. Okay. Anyways, so other than like video games related stuff, when I'm out in LA, I'm gonna spend some time with some friends who moved out there. I've got 3 friends now from Maine out there. One of them moved about 10 years ago, another one moved about 5 years ago, and another one moved just this year. And I'm gonna spend some time with them. Gonna spend some time on the beach, just vegging. Yeah. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to Universal Studios yet. I fucking love Universal Studios. So I'm chasing down Croco right now. Croco, shit. God, this one hurts. Block. Shit. That's a knockout. And I'm not catching him, but I am getting a lot of experience. Oof. I've probably talked about Sushi Stop on stream, right? It's the sushi place that's branded to look like a GameStop, but has absolutely no video game references in it. It's in Hollywood, right by the UCB. Hello, hey Wolf Buns. Alright, I'm supposed to find a bomb for this dude. Storeroom. Oh, Croco probably has the bombs. Taylor B. Gifting. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna run. Shit. Shit! There is a Smash Burger in Brooklyn that I walked past the other day. I've never been. Damn. Hey, Tag subbed. Holy shit. Hey, Tag. Everybody in chat, follow that guy Tag on twitch.tv. He's a very good streamer, if you don't already follow him. I'm just pounding the shit out of this rock and it's not doing me much good. Alright, we're supposed to be chasing down Croco. Not having much luck. Other LA shit. What else should one do in LA? Whoops. Decent milkshakes, okay. Gonna use that flour tab. Salt and straw ice cream. Okay, I'll check that out. Yeah, Grand Central Market is actually awesome. I think so. Where I'm staying the last night is there. Is really near there. Whoops. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna make it down to Santa Monica Pier at least one day. It is definitely touristy, but it's nice and it's worth going. And we'll probably try to get down there like on a weekday, so hopefully it'll be a little bit slower. Okay, and now we've got burger discourse going on. Shake Shack over Five Guys, says Virtually Connor. I feel like they're I think their Shake Shack burgers are better. That's my take. Fries, totally different animals. I appreciate that Shake Shack doesn't do the same type of fries as Five Guys. They do their own thing. Haha, got him. Whoops. I forgot that Croco becomes a recurring villain in this game. Fuck. I'm botching all these timed hits. Who has the best shakes? Skeleton's best friend asks. Man. That's a very big question. Best shakes. I love milkshakes. I can't have milkshakes anymore. They fuck me right up. Even with lactate, like just a big thing of milk and ice cream. That's gonna ruin you. But I love a good chocolate shake. I love Friendlies. Like, it's not fancy, but folks from New England or upstate New York might know of Friendlies. They do the Fribble, which is a very, very thick milkshake. I mean, the thing about a milkshake made out of frozen yogurt and sherbet, like you can make shakes, and I've had some very good vegan shakes, but like Nothing compares to like the actual mouthfeel of milk and ice cream. Oh, you monster. Damn it. Boom. Shit. Damn it. There we go. It's the Wombo combo. Milk discourse is always allowed here. Okay, so he took all our items. I just learned that I can block Chomp. Youch! I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna turn this up so we're gonna crank this mic up so I can sit straight. Highland Park Bowl. Only decent pizza in LA. I will check that one out. I've been getting into oat milk. Oat milk is currently my favorite. Yeah. Here we go. Sitting up straight like a normal person. Oh, Gem, thank you. Yeah, oat milk is good. It's, to the best of my knowledge, it's like one of the better ways to consume fake milk. Because I know that they do a lot of fucked up stuff to turn soy into milk. Almond milk is pretty much just mulched, you know, mulched almonds and water, but I don't like the taste of it. And like when it comes to like going to a coffee shop and getting a hot drink with almond milk in it, it's usually kind of a disappointing mouth experience for me. But oat milk's thick. It's got some natural creaminess to it, you know? Yeah, almond milk can be pretty sweet, and sometimes, like, if the person making the drink heats it up too much, it gets this weird bitterness to it. And also, almond farming is preposterously bad for the environment. I guess it takes a lot of water to grow an almond, and the places where they grow almonds don't get a lot of rainfall. That said, if you need some lean vegetarian protein, almonds are pretty good. I eat almonds. I don't boycott almonds. I have almonds occasionally. Hello. Hey, Charlie's here. Whoop, hang on, sorry. I wanted to show you Charlie, but I gotta run around and blow up some of these bomb boys. Got a frog coin. Alright, Charlie time, hang on. I'm wearing shorts, so you're gonna get some pat-knee action here. Is this too much leg for Twitch? Am I gonna get banned from Twitch for showing too much leg? Charles, my modesty. Ah! The original gamer cat. Claws, buddy, claws. All right, let's resume gaming. Sit up straight. Resume gaming. Connor. Thank you for the bits, Connor. 69 bits. Cheers for Charles. Oh. Yeah, I got to, everybody loves Charles, and they should. He's a very good boy. I need to trim this little fucker's claws, though, before I go out to LA. He's overdue for a trim. Aw, Brellas, that's a bummer. My first cats that I got when I was young, my family declawed them just because I think, I mean, like, at this, like, this was quite a while ago. I think people's understanding of what declawing did to cats was different. And yeah, they ended up having, like, litter box problems and stuff as they got older. But it was a bummer. Charlie still has all of his claws. Ratty, I've seen cats chew their claws a bit, but yeah, if it's like a neurotic thing, I could see that being bad. Charlie used to have like some weird neurotic things. He would always, when I'd come home from work, he'd come and scratch the door by wherever I came in. Punchinello. Okay, so this is Punchinello. He's a weird scarecrow bomber. So we haven't made a ton of progress through this dungeon, but we've learned a lot about Christian ska, and burger discourse, and milkshakes, and Tag subscribed. And you should all go follow and or subscribe to Tag. Genuinely very, very good, entertaining streamer who streams every day at 2 Central Time. Punchinello is a great name. I've always wanted to name a pet Punchinello. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do the thing where we just like keep this down to one bomb, because it seems like if I kill them all, he'll replace them. Woof. Hang on. I'm being groomed. I legitimately don't know if he knows he's licking me or if he thinks he's licking himself. Gross. Yeah, he's a good boy. I am gonna go wash my hand though because cat mouths are nasty. There's nothing you can do about that. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I mean, the damage that these little fuckers do, it's probably not even really worth focusing on them. I should probably just focus on Punchinello. There we go. Right. We're all shook. Shook by the sandstorm. I don't know what the Staz effect is exactly. Woof. Alright, we're gonna have to bring you back, my friend. Battle music in this game is really fantastic. Big boy season. Alright. 50% attack damage. Thank you, Original Reals. At this point, the bombs still don't really do enough damage to justify targeting them over Punchy. Now we should probably do something about it. Whoop! You know what? Fuck it. It's not worth it. Oh, right, we need to blow up the bombs. Otherwise, it's like an instant kill, I think, right? No, that's only the last one, I think. He's gonna bring out a big bomb that I'm gonna need to, like, burst damage down. Because if I kill this bomb, he's just gonna start targeting, or he's just gonna summon through more at this size. Froggy drink. Uh-oh. Hey, we're okay. Oliphobic. Mario found dead in Miami. God, I wonder if they'll ever address Mario's death. I don't think they will. Cool, we did it. That's another star. That's another star down the star road. I hope we get to go to Marrymore soon. I know there's a dumb part where we need to go underwater, which is the worst part of the game. Hey, there's Dinah, the missing mole child, who we forgot to even ask about. A to break, A or Y to break. Okay. X to accelerate, B to jump. Do it! Whoops. What the fuck? Oh, gotta brake for those turns. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this is hard to look at, but it's over. Almost. Now we're 100% in Donkey Kong mode. They were just trying to eat Donkey Kong's fucking lunch right here. And they're not doing a good job of it, honestly. Donkey Kong's better. Shit. Oops.
Yee.
Ah. Boss, thank you for that Prime sub. It's over. We made it through. We made it through. We made it through. I've returned your child to me. I expect payment. I don't work for free. That's the code of the plumber. 50 florins for your child. Alright, y'all. Let's keep going. Ooh, Booster's Tower. Yes. Alright, we're getting close to the part where we get our buddy Bowser to join up with us. These fuckers want this beetle. Hey, hello. Sure. Okay. Trade fireworks for a rock. Sounds fair. Do I have 500 coins? Alright. I'm guessing that shiny rock is gonna be worth it. I love vinegar too. Hey, let me get in on the discourse. I also like vinegar. I would drink it. I come pretty close. My favorite cider is, Urban Farms Fermentary Cider, which has like 0 grams of sugar in it, so it just tastes like apple cider vinegar, and it's very good. Please come again. Alright. Oh god, pickle chips are very good. I love things with a strong vinegar flavor. Fish and chips, good. Salt and vinegar chips, good. Pickles, delish. Picklebacks. Good shit. Yeah, go get some pickles, Grim Salad. Savor the pickles. Alright, you're gonna go save, and then we're gonna try to get to Marrymore, or to, the place where we meet our friend Bowser. Sauerkraut, also delicious. Whoop. Tried peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. Yes, I've tried peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. It's good. Peanut butter bacon sandwiches also good. Get your body full up with those tasty electrolytes. Protein and electrolytes. Alright, let's move on to the next area. Haha! Secrets. I love a cucumber. I love a good cuke. I think I just found a secret button that kills all those spikies. It's okay to have foods that you don't like. I get really weird about tomatoes. I get fussy about eggs. I love eggs. I love egg. But I need to, usually it needs to be like perfectly prepped egg, or an egg that I cooked and then immediately eat. Egg. Last night I tried putting egg in my instant ramen for the first time, and it came out really well. It took 2 tries though. The first try, I was like, yeah, I'll just crack an egg into the finished ramen, and it just was not hot enough. And like I tried stirring it in, and like the yolk kept separating out, and it was like, not the yolk, the white kept separating out, and I was like, oh, this is not going the way I thought it would go. So then I tried again, and I cracked the egg in to the broth. So I added the broth while it was still cooking, which I usually don't do, but I always want to do. And then I cracked the egg into that, and I essentially poached an egg in the ramen, and it was really fucking good. Like the yolk was still runny, but the white was adequately adequately cooked to sort of a soft poach. So I got a little extra protein in my ramen. Oh, hey, Ron. Raw Meg. Oh, omelet style then add it to the noodles. That sounds pretty good too. I usually do my ramen in a pot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people just put boiling water into the bowl and then cover the bowl. That's a good idea too. I'm gonna try that. But I do like the when you are boiling it in the pot, the poaching effect that you can get. And I've also when I go to really good ramen places, or there's a really good ramen place in Portland that I like to go to that just, I don't know if they just put a yolk in there or if they just crack an egg and then the white soaks down, but it's this sort of ramen where it's no broth. Like they cook it in broth, but then they just serve the noodles hot in a bowl and then they crack an egg in it. And that's a bit different because I feel like the egg sort of coats and cooks the noodles differently than when there's a bunch of broth in there. Huh, thinly sliced potato cooked with the broth before you add the noodles. This is very interesting. I'm loving these ramen tips. I really need to save money. Because living in New York is very, very expensive and it's easy to make expensive decisions here. So honestly, putting egg in ramen the other day was sort of a revelation. It was like, oh, okay. Even though I'm a dummy, I can probably put together something that vaguely resembles food that's not cheese. Because all the meals I used to cook for myself, are when I say cook, I mean put together for myself, were largely cheese based. I used to make a lot of quesadillas, and I'm really good at I make a wonderful grilled cheese sandwich. I used to make myself fucking pizzas. I would stretch the dough and use a pizza stone and make pizza. But I can't eat as much cheese anymore. So it's I need to start working on my non-dairy diet. Mario and his friends have joined the Koopa Troop. Bowser joins the group. So Bowser is my favorite team member. Mario joins a gang. I can figure that out. We're gonna switch up our team here. I love my lad, Gino. He's so cool. He is anime. He is SquareSoft. But I'm gonna keep Malo in the support role and switch Bowser in for him because Bowser is my king. Whoop. It is that awesome swipe jab combo. Woof, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Replace all men with cats. I would absolutely eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos with chopsticks. That's how real geniuses do it. That's how Oscar Isaac does it. There's photo evidence of Oscar Isaac eating his Flamin' Cheetos with chopsticks. We also, I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I've talked about it that I eat sour candy with chopsticks too when I have them on hand. Like, cause you know, covered in little bits of sugar and they get sticky. You gotta reach into the bag and there's use some chopsticks, you dangus. This enemy's called Orb User. He's immune to magic. Gunk Ball. Oof, okay. How are we gonna fuck up this orb? There we go. Veravane, do you really have a jar of citric acid on your desk? I don't blame you, like... I think I've known people who have done that, or places that have sold that as if it was essentially a candy. Just get a little touch of sour in your mouth whenever you want it. My favorite, thing that I used to be able to get at Trader Joe's. I don't know if you can get it. I haven't checked in a while, but the citric acid thing reminded me of it. So I lived down in Texas for a while, near Mexico, and there was a lot of the kids. Like most of the kids I went to school with were from you know, their parents were from Mexico, where they were 1 or 2 generations away from living there. So they would all bring over Mexican candy. And the Mexican candy was just so different from anything I was used to seeing everywhere else that I'd lived. There was like mango paste mixed with chili powder, these little lollipops that look like corn, but they're also coated in chili powder. But then my favorite was these lollipops that look like a watermelon slice. And it's just rolled again in chili powder, so it's like sweet and sour and also spicy at the same time. Yeah, Wolf Buns, spicy and sour. Yeah, oh, so good. But yeah, at Trader Joe's they sell dried mango coated in chili powder, and it's the tastiest shit. Alright, so this is the part where we need to memorize the order of Booster's family. So there's Booster the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 1st. I'm sure there's Sriracha candy out there somewhere. Hey, thanks for the bits. Replace all men with cats. Okay, so we gotta remember the order of the boosters. That's the first. That's the second. It's It's the third. Third's got an eye patch. I wonder if Booster was ever Wario in any phase of localization, because he's got the same like face kind of. Fifth's got a Kangol hat. Sixth's got a red hat, but no glasses. I should take a pic. Hey, Mike! 2 months in a row. Thanks, pal. Mike, we gotta play some Monster Hunter again soon. I miss you carrying me. Sorry, that one woke Charlie up. Lunastra, yeah. I should download that patch. Oh boy, it's been so long. At this point, like, I need to try to figure out in Monster Hunter which weapon I want to continue to main. Because I've put, you know, it's probably gonna have to be Longsword. I've put all my resources into Longsword. So this is Booster. He's a villain made for this game, and he's great. He's pretty much like Pee Wee Herman's rival from Pee Wee's Big Adventure. He's a big man-child who lives in this castle and gets whatever he wants and rides around on a little tiny train. What? Whoop. This is a tough one. I have to feed my boys when we're done here. Aw, and thanks. You could tidy up with this in the background. You can rig up a special VR headset where you have you get a phone and you open Twitch on the phone, and then you strap that to your head and you look out of your peripheral vision as you tidy up. I should be tidying up too. I should also be packing and planning and doing stuff for E3, but I'm hanging out and I'm gaming online. Oh, come here, Booster, you rascal. Check out Booster Pass. This is wild. I should be fighting all these guys to get the XP, but who needs it? I need it. I'm gonna get owned by this guy's clown gang. Oh, we haven't done E3 predictions yet, no. Nylarak, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. E3 predictions. Okay, hang on. Wario is getting his own game. I don't know. He's not. I think we'll see a bunch of Smash stuff, probably. I think we will see gameplay for Anthem, and it's not gonna look much like the demo that they showed last year. I think The Last of Us 2. I think Naughty Dog will choose to show a segment of that game that has a little bit more humanity and isn't just 15 minutes of crushing, horrifying violence. I don't think we're going to see Days Gone. I don't think it's going to be there. I think, okay, here's a theory. I think we're all going to be weirdly excited for the new Spider-Man game after we see the gameplay for that. I haven't seen anything from it yet. I just saw at last year's E3, I saw I saw the behind the scenes, not the behind the scenes, but the closed room demo that was probably mostly pre-recorded. But I think people are probably going to go hands-on, and I'm guessing it's going to feel really good. Yeah, the game with the creamers, I don't think it's going to come out ever, Sunnyflower Boy. That game is, that's Days Gone. Wolf Buns, that's a correct prediction. I'm going to be very, very tired. Gameplay from Death Stranding. Yo, that would be rad. I think that's definitely a possibility. We're getting to be around that time, right? Like, that's been at 3 E3s in a row now, maybe 2 E3s in a row. Yeah, definitely time to show some Death Stranding. Yeah, I have no idea what the gameplay of Death Stranding even is. Animal Crossing on Switch would be dope, virtually, Connor. Mother 3 Connor. It's weird, in terms of like what we can expect, it feels like a sort of, it feels like a weird transitional E3. Like, I can't think of a ton of huge stuff that we should expect from this one. Off the top of my head. And normally going into E3, like, there's a couple things where you're like, oh my god, we're finally gonna see this. And this year I don't really feel like there is. Like, Rockstar doesn't fuck around with E3, so we're not gonna see any Red Dead, I'm guessing. I think Nintendo will be showing Smash stuff. And I think they're gonna have some fun announcements for characters. I genuinely think we're gonna see John Cena in Smash. I don't genuinely think that. I genuinely hope that. Yeah, I think it's pretty much out there that Smash is going to be the main thing Nintendo's showing. Alright, so this was the first booster. I remember that. This was the second booster. The third booster had an eye patch. Then you were the last booster, so which one was the next booster? Was it you? Shit. Metroid Prime 4 would be incredible. Mad Tosh. 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. I haven't found what it takes to be excited about the new Fallout game yet. I'm hoping that maybe they'll show something that'll change my mind, but I feel like Fallout 4 just came out. Like, I know it's been a couple years now at this point, but like, I don't know. Fallout games have a very long tail. Replace all men with cats. If it had been Fallout 69, I'd be 100% on board. Okay, so we were wrong there. That was not the next one, so that means it must be this one is the next one. So the first one is this guy. Second one was this guy. Then it was Eye Patch. And it's you, then you, and you. Okay, so I'm gonna go save. Yeah, I'm just excited for like third-party Switch announcements too, because I love my Switch so very, very much, and I want to play it forever and ever. Yeah. Oh, it's a sad little chain chomp. Bowser's so fucking cool. Alright, let's equip that chomp. Huh? Huh? Whoops, I should have grabbed whatever was in that chest. Let's go back for it. There we go. Beautiful. This part's a bit confusing. Perspective, sort of faux 3D perspective that they do here. Found a frog coin. Can be a little weird. Damn it. I hate these terrifying puppets. Oh, Gil and Gilbert, if we were characters in Smash, yeah. I don't know what our specials would be. We'd definitely be like ice climbers. God, I would love a new WarioWare game so much. WarioWare on the Switch is an absolutely perfect fit. Seismic Coin. I don't think that it's not going to come out. I don't think it's going to be at E3. I think they're going to take E3 off. That's just my guess. And that guess is just based on the fact that, you know, they had a biggish showing for it last year. They had a behind-the-scenes demo, and they just pushed the game back to 2019, I think. So just in terms of Sony putting a bunch more money into doing promo for it at E3, you know, because, you know, they need space on the floor. They probably want to talk about new stuff that folks haven't seen yet. And they just did that huge exclusive story with Game Informer. That Game Informer got a bunch of like gameplay and stuff like that. So it would seem weird to, and the gameplay looked rough. So I don't know if they'd be super hyped to, you know, do the whole rigmarole of getting space for it at E3 and booking appointments for it at E3, but oh, Medieval remaster? Wait, are they doing a Medieval remaster? Peggle 2! Sure, why not? Fuck. I never played Peggle. I must admit, I am Peggle uninitiated. Ooh, yeah, we can do a Peggle stream sometime. Put your feet up, Ron. You've had a long day, I'm sure. See, this is the fucked up, also wonderful thing. The fucked up, wonderful thing about the community of people who follow Polygon and people who work at Polygon is when Vron gets in the chat and says, hey, should I rest or do a drawing? everybody cares so much. It's like, no, get some rest, get some rest. It's so fucking amazing, especially like looking at the way audiences treat people who make stuff online sometimes. Like people, you know, saying, hey, when's this gonna be up? Hey, asshole, when's the next fucking podcast coming out? It doesn't happen with this community because everybody understands that people that make these things are human beings and they need to lie down sometimes. So thank you. Let them rest. Zoom shoes? Bowser's got his Zoom shoes on. Get out of this hell room. Alright, how do we get over these chomps? Nope, we don't get over these chomps. I summoned a ghost to frighten my enemies. No, Mallow. Oh, I should have fed Mallow. My children. Hey, see you, Faith. Thanks for hanging out. It's Mario beating the shit out of a puppet. Everybody's favorite Super Mario memory is Mario just beating the fuck out of Puppet. Yes! Bowser's 9. Okay, he's got plenty of HP, he's got good attack. Doesn't have a lot of magic attack, but we're gonna turn him into a tank. Hello, favorite son. Damn. Alrighty. Let's Mario has some really good specials, so we're gonna put it into his special attacks there. And we're also gonna eat some honey syrup to get some of our MP back. A wee bit more. There we go. How's everybody doing on health? Fine, good, great. Chugga chugga. What? I don't know what's going on here. Wait, we have talked, I think on my last stream we talked about Lou Albano's anti-drug PSA, where he says that if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. It's a good PSA. Whoop. Alrighty, folks. Let's save again. What time is it? I think it might be getting close to sleepy time, my ladies and gentlemen, and all who have chosen to chill tonight. Ladies and gentlemen and NB pals, let's do a little check real quick on our Streamlabs, just to make sure we didn't miss anything big. Logging in with Twitch. This is exciting stuff here. I'm logging into Streamlabs, the software that I use to track things, and because I think I might owe a thank you to Anonymous, who donated $4.20, the weed number, and Denim Snake, who also donated $4.20, which is also the weed number. And Zarf the Lost, holy shit, who donated 25. I'm sorry I missed these, folks. If you're still watching chat, I owe you an apology. Zarf the Lost donated 25 bucks. E3 spending money for Charles. That's great. I will bring him back a big catnip banana. And Jackdaw TV, who threw down 10. Thank you, Jackdaw. It's been a hell of a night. And thank you everybody who came out and hung out for the night. Meadowlight, thank you for those bits. Gem, thanks for a couple more bits. 20 delicious bits. I'm gonna try to get some rest now. Gotta packing up a ton of gear tomorrow. Oh yeah, and Mike has a really good point. There is a Discord. For subscribers. I think it's just for subscribers. I am still trying to get my head around Discord, and it's growing, and Vron is our first mod. Vron is the first of Pat's hamburger helpers, and we're gonna be looking for some more hamburger helpers soon. Ratty, thank you. Subs not dubs. Yeah, anyways, yeah, tomorrow I'm packing up a fuck ton of gear for E3, and so I gotta get to bed early so I can get into the office early and start setting up. But we'll be back. I'm gonna try to maybe get one more stream in before E3. If it doesn't work out, it's no big deal. We'll be streaming from E3. We're doing Polygon streams of the Xbox and Microsoft and Sony press conferences. So if you're going to be watching those online and you want to watch that with me, Simone, and Brian, you can do that at twitch.tv/Polygon. Yeah, that's going to be fun. And we're going to try to squeeze a couple like weird IRL streams in here and there when we're out there. So yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. We'll be back soon, and yeah, bye everybody. Oh, sorry, yeah, real quick, Seismic Coin. Me and Brian have a fuck ton, like we mentioned, we've got a lot to do this week, but we have a video coming out that we're working on together that is not necessarily Gil and Gilbert, but it is a Pat and Brian joint that will be coming out before E3, and it is absolutely nuts, and I'm so excited to finish it and get it out there to you. So yeah, keep an eye on that. That'll be maybe this weekend, if not sooner, but definitely before E3 gets started. Anyways, once again, thanks everybody for being lovely and hanging out and having a great time. We'll be back when we're back. Bye!